Captain's log. Stardate. Tomorrow I leave for vacation. These are the stories of him, the man, the idiot boy named Zolta. Hohoy. I'm sorry. So today, Nintendo was doing a Nintendo Direct, and I figured, fuck it, let's stream it. And here I am, once again, strong and independent. So, thoughts, opinions, and what I think will happen. Okay. I do think we're going to finally see a release date for Advance Wars Reboot Camp. I don't know if it'll come out this year, but I got a feeling that they're going to say, hey, this is when it's coming out. Enjoy! Probably the Mario Kart DLC, like more of those tracks. I could see that. I know this is meant to cover only winter games, so I'm trying to keep, my expectations low. It would be nice to see a few surprises. I don't think we'll see much surprises. Probably some Pokemon information. Oh goodness, I'm still a little sick. Probably Splatoon 3 news, because apparently Splatoon 3 has made an assload of money, like just a literal boatload of money. Like it has made crazy, stupid money from my understanding. I would like a Metroid Prime trilogy, just to get that over with. Like, I am so tired of rumors of that, so please, just let that happen so we can get it over with, and that would be nice. I would like F-Zero. That's not happening unless... If F-Zero happens, I will go... Ah! Like that, probably. Probably some Sonic news, because, Nintendo and Sega are chummy. Local man dies. I would like Pikmin 4. Don't think that's going to happen. I think we might see something of the Mario movie, but, I don't know. I don't think so. I'd like GameCube games come to the Switch, and Nintendo DS games coming to the Switch. I don't think that's going to happen. If it does, it'll probably be for some sort of service. I don't care for that, but that's just how that be on this bitch of an earth. I'm sorry. Will I be streaming the Sony thing? No, the answer. I'd like Donkey Kong news, because I like Donkey Kong. My dad liked Donkey Kong. He liked the arcade games. I miss my dad, I'm sorry. Moving on. There were rumors that, Camelot updated their Golden Sun website or something, so maybe something like that would be cool. That would be neat, chat. That would be what we call turtle meat. I guess Xenoblade Chronicles X, just so we have that off the Wii U once and for all. I know some people wouldn't care for that, but that would be neat, I guess, in my humble opinion. I would like a Mario Odyssey 2. I don't think that's happening, though. But I do think we're going to see a lot of indie games. Just, like I said, I'm going to lower my expectations. They announced this literally yesterday, so my expectations are inconceivably low. I'm not going crazy. I'm just going to say that out loud, and yeah. Some kind of Zelda collection would be nice. I don't expect it, but it would be nice. I don't expect it. We'll probably see ports of games. We'll probably see a lot of third-party ports and maybe even previous gen ports. I've got a feeling that will happen. Yeah, but I would like DS and 3DS games coming to the Switch. That'd be nice, you know. Apparently Treasure, the video game company, is making a sequel to that game. Whatever that game is, I would like to see the sequel to that game. And there are rumors that Konami is rumors that they're working on something, so come on, new Castlevania game for the Switch? That'd be swell. I'd like it. Personally. Sorry if you don't care all that much. Baba Booey Simulator 2022. You too could have a Maori head go Baba Booey at you 24/7. God Hand for the Switch is never happening. If it does happen, I will eat a hat. Not my hat, just a hat. Oh yeah, Bayonetta 3. We will probably see Bayonetta 3, and then I'll go, neat, Bayonetta 3. I like Bayonetta. What else? Donkey Konga 2022. Yes, a new Donkey Konga game. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. If it does, yet again, I will try to find a hat and I will attempt to eat it. I won't succeed, but boy howdy will I try. I'd like a new custom Robo. That's not happening. I've come to terms with that it being dead. It is okay. Some things belong in the grave. I mean, it'd be nice, though. It'd be swell. Wario Land would be neat. Don't think it's happening soon, but it'd be neat. It would be what we call swell, decent, handy, groovy even. I don't know anything else. We've got time is the problem. I should have probably done this later on today, but there you go. Like I said, we'll probably see a lot of third-party ports, and like I said, it'd be nice if I got a new Donkey Kong game. It would be nice if I got a new F-Zero game. It would be cool if I got a new Golden Sun game. I don't think any of those are happening. I'm just gonna be honest and straightforward, and just, whatever comes. I'm gonna be happy whatever happens. Lower expectations, and that way I'm not overhyping myself. You know what I'm saying? A new IP would be neat. Just a new smaller IP from Nintendo. Like, look, this is a new smaller digital only IP for now. You can buy it digitally. And that'd be neat. Yeah, you know what? Something like Dylan's Rollin' Western or Pushmo, if those came to the Switch, I'd be happy. I mean, I liked those games. Well, I liked Pushmo for the 3DS, so Pushmo for the Switch would be pretty swell, actually. I don't know. Rhythm Heaven? That'd be neat. Don't expect it. Rhythm Heaven would be neat. Maybe Mega Man? That would be neat. I would like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games to come, and I think that might happen, but I feel like that would be in a summer direct if they announced that. Just that's just a thought. I'm sorry if I'm incorrect, but like I said, it would be nice if we had Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. It would be what we call new.
English, yes. Good word, English. Wording. Yes. I am Shitty Yoda, and I will star in Super Bombad Racing 2 for the Nintendo Switch.
Well, I don't know, Mick. I'm gonna fuck your wife in Goofy's Fucking Your Wife Simulator. This is Shitty Bullwinkle pretending to be Goofy, fucking your wife, yes. What else could happen? I would like GameCube games, yet again. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That'd be neat. Don't think it's gonna happen, but like I said, it would be neat. A new Mario and Luigi game would be nifty, but I don't think that's happening. Like I said, it'd be nice, but I don't think it's happening. But I do think we'll see Bayonetta 3, probably Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Maybe some Pokemon news, maybe some Mario Kart news, maybe some Zelda news, maybe the Mario trailer. But maybe Donkey Kong. I've got a feeling, but that could just be an incorrect feeling. I would like a new IP, but I don't know if that'll happen. Like I said, it's, you know. A new Punch-Out game would be nifty, yeah. A new Punch-Out game would be nifty. Just, I would like smaller games from Nintendo or its development partners, because I think that would be pretty cool. You know, just smaller video games. Just smaller, here's some small video games, you know. That'd be nice. I would like Mario Odyssey 2. I don't think it's happening, but I would like it. It would be nifty. It'd be swell, you know. Some people in the Nintendo Direct chat want a Tamagotchi Life 2, and you know what, that would be neat, I guess. I never really played it, but I'm sorry if you care for it. I'm sorry.
Yes, local man apologizes far too much. Yes, He-Man, it is I, telling you to eat your vegetables. I don't know what this voice is, but eat your vegetables. They're good for you.
Any news on Metroid Prime 4 would be neat, but I doubt that. Even if it's just a small trailer, that'll be like, okay, neat. Thank you, Nintendo. I don't expect that to happen, though. Like I said, we always come in with low expectations. That way, when things turn out better, we're like, yeah, that turned out better. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking a lot through this, just because, you know. I would, like I said, a new IP would be nifty. Just even if it's just smaller, would be nice. Game Pass for the Switch would be pretty deep English Ted. Deet. The esports, yes. He is cook. He's big cook. Nintendo buying Konami. There you go. That'll be their announcement. Hey, we're Nintendo. We're buying Konami. That's it. We now own Konami. Groovy. I'm just getting us some music to listen to while I ramble on about God only knows what. TMNT Shredder's Revenge DLC. That's something I really want, but I don't know if it's happening. Nintendo versus Capcom. Yeah, but Nintendo versus my big thickness. Bayonetta 3 would be neat. Yeah. Yeah, all of that would be cool. The stories of him, the man apparently treasure were you like Okay, I'm back, oh Chato. Just, I had to make some double checky weckies. You know what I mean by that? Yeah, like I said, new IPs, all that would be nice. I don't expect it. It'd be nice, though. What else could there be? I don't know. That's a good question, Ted. I don't know, Ted. Professionalism. Ted. Waluigi's Funny Pinball Simulator. This time it is personal. I don't know, Nintendo goes to the moon! Yeah, the moon. The moon. None of this will happen. Not a single one of these things will come to pass. A Nintendo MMORPG. There, that's something that will never happen. Nintendo versus Shrek. That'll never happen. Nintendo versus me. Just me. Nintendo. Hoo-hoo. I'm out of ideas, chat. I'm out of funny thoughts. I am sorry. Nintendo versus Morbius. It's Morbin time. Nintendo will announce they're eating everything. Just everything. Forever. The end. Nintendo has announced that they have bought all of the video game companies. Now you have to own a Switch, fucker. What other implausible, improbable things that could happen? Did the stream just... Did that shit its bed? Oh, please, don't tell me that shit its bed. Please, for the love of Jesus. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Christ on his gosh dang cross. I thought we shit the bed here. Nintendo versus the nation of Hungary. I could see an actual Deltarune, thing. Nintendo announces they were the one who killed the Queen of England. They did it for us, America. Queen's gown! 1 minute. Reggie returns with a new video game. He just shows up, says, Mother 3! And then just walks away slowly into the water, knowing that his holy mission on this earth is finally done. Come on, let's go.
I'm the...
Okay, fair enough. Nintendo, hoo-hoo.
We live on the continent of Elyos. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Mithro?
1,000 years ago,
Fire Emblem?
our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Okay, cool.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid
Neat.
us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
That man's got some anime jabroni hair, and I am absolutely here for it. This guy looks like some anime OC from Gaia Online, and I'm here for it. I mean, I like Fire Emblem. I haven't really played it in a long time, so I have probably no fucking idea what would go on. Engage!
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
Eh, this is neat, I guess, if you like Fire Emblem.
the ring.
And weirdo anime protagonist jabroni men, boy howdy, you're gonna love this video game.
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
I'm sorry, but the fact that he has two different colored eyes is just absolutely fucking hilarious to me. I'm sorry.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Okay, not really my thing, but neat, I guess. Swell, swood, interesting, dandy.
Hello, everyone.
Not, like I said, I might play
I'm
it.
Yoshiaki Koizumi. and
Hey,
I'll be your
Koizumi,
guide for
how are you
today's
doing, my buddy?
Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It takes two to
Oh,
tango.
neat.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via
Okay,
local wireless
groovy,
or online
nifty.
with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Nifty, groovy.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November
Neat.
4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame? Okay, I'm interested. Fatal Frame, oh boy, yeah. Fatal Frame, baby. Yeah, okay, I'm actually
Mizuki
in.
visits an abandoned hospital in search
I
of her
like the
lost
spooky
memories.
game, yeah.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Neat.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and
Robot
battle
waifu,
strategies.
everybody. Robot waifu.
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle and
Robot waifu.
tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger
The chat
enemies
is...
to earn valuable
I
accessories
need to hide
and
this
special
chat.
outfits. More
The chat
hero
is
and
not
game
having
editions will
this on the
arrive in
Nintendo
Wave
Direct.
3.
Haha, funny stream.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
Okay, this is
In
cool.
this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, cool.
You're all ready.
Ooh! Fist of the North Star, okay!
Familiar characters from
It-
Fist of
It's
the
a
North Star.
rhythm game?
Your instructors in exercise mode.
Okay, I
leading
guess.
you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals. in
Okay, this is
box
kind of the
battles,
wacky bullshit
including
that I'm here
Jackie.
for.
Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore
neat.
on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Ooh.
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in.
Nice.
In Front Mission 1 remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over
Okay, I'm
15
excited
skills
for something
added
like
from the
this.
first
I
game.
think this is kind of
Front
cool
Mission
looking.
1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly
Harvest
20
Moon?
years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Okay, cool.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Okay, that's
Child will
cool, I
also
guess.
choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Ah, here it is. We knew this was going to happen.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So many
Team
in-
Grub, baby. Team Grub.
Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think?
So far as this is okay.
What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Squeenix? Okay, I'm gonna mute this just in case. Just gonna mute this just in case. Because oh, Octopath 2! Okay, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready for Octopath 2, Electric Octopathaloo. Okay. Oh no, they're cute.
Who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
I'm excited for something like this, but that's just me, my dude.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2
Neat.
from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. let's see some more headlines.
Okay, groovy. I mean, nothing really exciting so far, but eh.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting
not really my thing, but okay. I mean, I'm not going to be an asshole and say this is
adventure even more.
This is just not for me, and that's okay, you know.
New spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Okay.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like...
I think this might be copyrighted because Square is kind of a douche. Because Square Enix, Squaresoft, Quario Brothers.
Begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Not risking copyright strikes, just not.
Cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with
okay,
Mario
we've seen some of this already, but that's cool that they're just showing it here again.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass.
Not a fan of season passes, I'll say.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Man, this is a large RPG buttload of RPGs.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
Nintendo, we love farming and RPGs here.
Special launches on Nintendo Switch next
I never
year.
really got into the Rune Factory games, so yeah.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Neat.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Neat.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
Okay, now you've got my interest.
Excite Bike 64.
Neat.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Ooh, GoldenEye! Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got my interest.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
I like
Live your
GoldenEye.
best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines.
Bitches!
But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
I mean, Factorio is cool.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until
neat.
One particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline.
Oh, yeah!
Fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
There he is!
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Neat.
The final summer begins.
RPG! RPGs, yes! You will like RPGs! RPGs you will like!
Strange islands suddenly appear. Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
You will like RPGs, yes, you will like him.
To activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Wave 3 is...
Oh, thank Jesus.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the
Groovy.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that?
So far,
We
okay.
have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Should have been there from the beginning.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
I don't care, Miyamoto.
700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
This is tone-deaf, Nintendo.
The clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Hold on, what's this now? Oh, thank God it's Pikmin 4! It's real! It's real, Luigi! It's real, Luigi! I've seen it! It's real, Luigi!
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
But I need more!
T-shirt.
I need more!
Making the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
I think this music is copyrighted. I'm not willing to, you know. I want more Pikmin 4 on Nintendo. You just can't promote the shitty mobile game and then give me Pikmin 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you survive the season of death?
RPG! RPGs! RPG! The best guns ever! Oops, all RPGs. Oops, all RPGs. Oops, all RPGs. Oops, all RPGs. Oops, all RPGs.
Join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready.
Oh, thank you, Jesus!
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Yes.
Now, in this third installment,
yes, butter my biscuits.
The world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Yes, yes, it's good. Yeah.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca. And another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Yes!
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Ew, more. Oh, it's a visual novel,
Welcome
probably.
To the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Neat.
Enter the village if you dare.
Oh!
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is
Oh,
coming
you
to Nintendo
fumbled the
Switch as
ball.
cloud version.
You had one job. You had one
Winters
job.
must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud.
Oh,
launches
you
on
had
Nintendo
one
Switch
job.
October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler by thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, neat.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
Okay, cool.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
My god, this has been an RPG-heavy direct.
Shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos. and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Lego, that's pretty neat. Not really my thing. Got Mario Kart for that, but thank you. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from
Mix it!
Or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players
Mix
on the
it!
same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please be something good. Okay, Zelda fans got what they wanted, at least. And now we know what it's going to be called, at least. And there we have it, everybody. Well, that ends this stream. I'd like to thank you for coming. That's it. Goodbye, JoJo's.